Good morning on this so-called President's Day on Monday. And this is the 18th. Wow, it's the 18th? Yep, February 18th. It's your boy Rock Boogie. Congratulations to all winners on the weekend. Yeah, we had a 103 winner. It was in New York, yeah. But Sunday, I was looking at things. I don't play on Sundays. But Georgia, I don't know where the hell that 600 came from. I don't know where that motherfucker came from. Only thing I can think of where it came from, and that's the only thing I see. And I had played 900 last week, off and on, and it came out of the Fast Eddies. And remember, I said about right there. What the hell? See, we said red hot doubles. Yeah, right there. Turn them six nines into sixes. Every time you play something with a nine in it, at least play that, switch that damn six or that nine upside down, and vice versa. Play it that way and then switch it. That means a lot of wins during the year too, believe it or not. See, 911 play 611. 624 play 924. You know, but 224 came out also in Georgia, and I had mentioned that to y'all. That the matter of fact, in January I mentioned it also. I said 224 is a February number, and in New York that's a February number also. So New York, watch out for that 224. I'm telling you, watch out for it. Start playing it. And as the days get towards the 24th of February, you kind of increase your money if you want to. That's if you want to play it. But make sure you play your number two and box. It's a double number, so you can heavy box. And South Carolina and North Carolina, what the hell? Y'all playing games? Y'all got underneath the same lotto system? Shit. South Carolina had 914 and 397. North Carolina had 579 and 739. Come on, what the hell? Shit. Tennessee had 975, 766, 942. Florida had that 104. And 104 I had mentioned, I think I had mentioned the week before last, that 104. And I liked it because I had played it 410. Good buddy of mine, he likes it 410. And that's a good friend of mine. Another one I can't get to say box, man. New York was 362167. Now for today, that weekly almanac starts. It's funny about that too, because the Blossom used to come out like every Wednesday. Now they're putting this shit out early. I got my Fast Eddies early, and they started popping off numbers on it. The 678 came out. The 591 just like came out. And the 704 came out in other states, but it seems to belie me sometimes. I don't understand sometimes. But that's why you gotta stay consistent with your numbers, because you lay off and pay off. Slow you blow. You're in it to win it. I like the 112, the 526, 527, 118, 181, 557, 180, 454, 501, 886, 113, 300, 005, 777, 111, 555, 806 also, and 689. Some of those numbers, like the 680, they came out about a month ago. The 689. But the rest of these numbers, like the 501, they came out like a month and a half ago. The 5005 came out in December in Georgia. 777, that ain't come out. The 555, that came out in Florida, I think, about a month ago. 111's about a month ago in that was New York or the Carolinas. The 113 ain't come out. But on the front of the Blossom, they have 115. But so far, since they've been having showing a double number in front, it's only one double number. It hasn't been coming out, so I don't think I'm gonna take that bait. No way. No way. Not taking the bait. Now 606 might slip up again and fall out. That 529 was hot. It wasn't hot here, but it was hot. New York, Florida, it was popping all over the place at the same time. Just before that was the 781. And I see that now and then. They might throw that out there again. I call that a sucker punch. When they show something, it comes out 2 or 3 times a week, then it comes the next week twice, and then the next week it don't come out at all. Then as the week goes, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, pow! Like, God damn, where'd that come from? Why? And all these other numbers is just laying in the cut. And when you look at your numbers, see, when they show like the Bolitas, like they'll say 77, 55, 85, or 17, whatever. You got to put that together. When you're at the number spot, see, some of the other places play 2 numbers, but they don't play the number off the whole number like the number spot does. So like you play a Bolita like 3-0 in the number spot, or for any track, state or whatever, and 301 comes out, you had that 301 in the front or the 01 in the back, either one, you're going to win $1. That's $80 for 2 numbers. So you put $10 on that, whew, you got nice little money. I've hit Bolitas in my lifetime a few times. And plus you could play the 3. If it's 301, you play the 3 as the lead number. You win on that too. It's $9 to 1. So play $10, that's $90. It's not bad. And you move on to the next number, because there's cats that play the single action. The first one will be out. Say the number's 301, they'll play the 3. Then a 0 will come out. They have numbers on the 3 already. Or sometimes they might play the 3-0 and then play the 0 too. Now they're getting some money because they're making money off each number. Then they look around and see what number has been high or came out. Might come back out. They take a chance on a few of them. Then that 1 come out. Now they might put, say if they made about $300 already, they might put $50 on that 1. So 50 times 9 is what? That's $450. I know one cat where he put $100 on, 150. Go for it. Bam! I did it myself too. Putting $100 on a single action and come out and win. But not too much with that amount, or $50, $30. Yeah. But you get to play another day. You get to play some night numbers, and you got money in your pocket when you leave. I see we're going over. This is another longer segment. I guess because yesterday was Sunday. And I hope some of y'all had hit yesterday. Especially with your own number. And if it's my number, your number all together, oh man, you're having a banner weekend. So don't forget to box. And box a little more on a double number. And win 4s, play at the number spot, because you don't want to get taxed. Get that money. And yep. And watch the Air It Out show on Saturdays. I try to support them. I go to the watch them. Sometimes I have a trouble getting onto the radio there, and I don't know why. But I know y'all have much better success than me. But check it out, and check out Juicy. Um, that movie on the YouTube, man. That series got you on the edge of your seat. And then when it goes, you gotta wait for the next scene. You be like, damn, man, why this shit ain't on VG? um, and Pernell Holloway. Pernell Whitaker. Pernell Holloway, yeah, he's a good comedian. He's in that movie too, a detective. He could play everything. He could play detective, preacher, a bad boy, Shapiro. When you see him, you put his name, you see all the things he's done. And if you're a Jet fan, you watch it New York on the Jet channel there, Met channel, you see him on the commercial. And when you look at his bio, then you know who he is on that. I ain't gonna tell you if he's black or white, but when you see it though. And oh yeah, my boy, Don Juan. Believe it or not, man, I knew Don Juan. I had met him. It was around 1983, 82, something like that. He wasn't dressed in green. Remember, he was younger then, and he was out there to prove to himself. He met his Mac game. He took his car out there and parked it in the garage, and he wanted to take me with him. And at that time, shoot, man, I should have jumped. I don't know. I don't regret it or anything because this is a decision I made. I could have went with him. And everybody was telling me he wanted you to be a dog catcher, but that was fine because I know I would have learned the game and I would have been. But I still learned the game because my father is in that game at the time. If any of y'all know about the Delancey Street back in the days, not the shopping area, but down the block from the shopping area. That first park to your left, away from the bridge. And I don't know why I'm getting into this conversation about numbers, right? And Rody Mac, I remember him too. He don't remember me too well, but I was younger, 150 pounds difference. And 42nd Street area was just a phenomenal thing growing up. That was a place for runaways. And you learn around it. Depending on whatever you're going to be, everybody was in that area. That's the first time I seen a transvestite. First time I seen kids sleeping in the park and all that. They was out there running away from all over. People from Baltimore was coming out there, all from the southern cities and the eastern part, Boston and all that. They was running this way. They was coming through that Port Authority because remember, a ticket was cheap. Then get on Greyhound Trailways. They have a pillow in their hand. Shoot. People made a living, whatever they was doing. And some people have no regrets about it. Even when they got teenagers, they left. And that was a boiling pot in itself down there. That was my getaway. When I go back to New York, I would like to stay for 7 days, and I am definitely going to probably, it all depends. If I drive, still I'm going to have to park and get an Uber, go there, because I ain't driving no damn Manhattan. And I might have a number thing come out there, have y'all meet me somewhere. Y'all in New York, or if y'all come from other states, you want to come down. I still do my show, but I'm gonna have a whole different platform, like they used to have back in the days. And I might get a number paper started. Who knows? I think I can do that. I've been reading them long enough, and it's nothing but to get to do it and have some hits come off of it. I know it'll be some hits, especially in New York. But I might have to do two for the southern states that I do, and for the eastern part: New York, Philadelphia, Washington, Boston. Yeah, just keep it at that. New Jersey, just keep it 4 states. $1.50. Keep it as a monthly. $2. Boom. Yeah. All right, gotta go now. Mother calling me. Remember the box, and much success to everybody. Love you.